Wishing a very good o'clock to all the students. Here I am Nikita ma'am, your geography teacher. Today we are here to discuss the new chapter, Industries. In this presentation, I will tell you what is the manufacturing process and what was the need to set up industries, means what is the importance of industries in our life. Okay, moving. First of all, there is definition of manufacturing, means what does the manufacturing process means. Okay, so the process of converting raw materials into products. What is manufacturing? It is the process of converting raw materials, means something which is in its primary state, which has not been processed till now. Okay, so the process of converting this raw material into some product which is useful for us, okay, is known as manufacturing. The word manufacturing is derived from the Latin manufactus, okay, which means made by hand. Okay, so this term manufacturing basically is very old and earlier was used in the sense of making things from hand. Okay, basically you all know that the time before industrial revolution, when there were no machines, all manufacturing was done from hands. Okay, let me give you an example to clear what is manufacturing. Best example you can see is converting the uh, looms, okay, or the threads into a cloth. Okay, that is the example of manufacturing. What is thread? Thread is a raw material. Or let us take a more basic example, converting cotton into thread. Okay, cotton is a raw material, it's a primary material, and converting it into the thread is the process of manufacturing. Earlier it was done with the help of hands, or you say takli, okay, which was a wooden kind of wheel, okay, machine. And nowadays it's been done on looms, okay, mechanical looms. Hope you all understood. Now the conversion of a stuff into things, this is also a definition of manufacturing. Okay, stuff means whatever raw material you have, and converting it into useful things. Okay, in economic terms, for making goods and services available to satisfy customer. And now what comes in economic terms? It is that making goods means things, or services to satisfy consumer. Consumer means the person who consumes things. Okay, means the buyers. Okay, so hope manufacturing is clear to all of you. The process of converting raw materials into product, for example, converting cotton into thread or converting thread into cloth. Okay, so manufacturing, why is it important? It is considered as the backbone of development in general or economic terms, especially in the economic development. Okay, manufacturing industries not only help in modernizing agriculture, but also they help in reducing the overburden over the agriculture. Okay, you see, India is still a agro based country. Okay, many people are engaged in agriculture nowadays, but as manufacturing, or you say the industries increase, the dependence on agricultural income decreases. Okay, people get more jobs and employment in the secondary sector. Okay, that is manufacturing sector. And industrial development is also a precondition for eradication, means ending of unemployment and poverty. Why is it so? It is so because industries provide a large scale employment. Okay, when a factory sets up, it not only gives employment to a one single person, the owner of the factory, it employs thousands of people in it. Okay, so you see, poverty is also eradicated because agriculture has a very low income, and we know that it's a seasonal occupation. So it doesn't provide a regular income. Okay, but manufacturing is a regular process. Okay, so it helps in the eradication of unemployment and poverty. So this was the main philosophy behind the public sector industries and joint sector ventures in India. You know what is public sector industry? A public sector industry is one whose total control is in the hands of the public sector, that is the government. Okay, basically the government, not the private sector or the private owners. Okay, so moving further, here are some points. Secondary activities of manufacturing changes raw material into products of more value to people. Okay, now question comes that why do we need to change the raw material into products? Because those products which come after the manufacturing are of more value to us. It is obvious that the value of cloth is more than a loom or the thread. Okay, because it is of more use to us. Okay, and is easy to use also. Industry refers to an economic activity. Now, what is an industry? Industry is an economic activity that is concerned with the production of goods, extraction of minerals, or the provision of services. Okay, so industry is basically related to all these processes, means production of goods. Okay, see an example like a factory of biscuits manufactures biscuits, or means this is a good, biscuit is a good or a thing. Okay, in economic terms, a thing or any product which you buy from the market is known as good. Okay, so we say it as good. And also extraction of minerals. Okay, extraction of minerals, mining work, extraction of coal, okay, from the earth, or the provision of services. Okay, all the service sector work is also related with the uh, industries. The parts or the things needed for base needed for the service sector is also comes from the industrial sector. Okay, so industries may be agro means agriculture related industries. The products of agriculture are processed in the industries. Mineral based industries. Okay, marine means water based. Okay, next forest based industries, also timber industries. Okay, depending on the type of raw material they use. Okay, these classification are on the basis of raw material they use. If they use cotton, then they are agro based industries. If they use coal, they are mineral based industries. Or iron, so they are mineral based industries. Marine means if shipping is used, then means parts of shipping are ships are made, they're marine based industries. And forest, if timber is used, forest products are used, then it is forest based industries. Okay, now what was the need for industries? There are some points. Earlier you all know that we used to manufacture things with the help of hands. Okay, there were no machines, but after the industrial revolution which came in England in the 18th century, it revolutionized the process of manufacturing. Okay, many machines were introduced, in which one of the most popular is the spinning jenny. Okay, now need of industries. First point is increase in demand for good. As you see the population increase, the demand for goods also increase. So the small scale workers failed to cope with those increasing demands. Hence, there was a need for large scale manufacturing. Okay, so industries were a solution to this problem. Next is help in economic development of the underdeveloped countries. Okay, underdeveloped countries were not growing because of their lack of capacity of manufacturing. So these industries are acceleration to their growth. Okay, their economic development. Third point is it leads to development of other sectors in the economy. As you see, I already told you that other sectors of the economy, like the service sector or agriculture, is also dependent on the manufacturing sector, because manufacturing provides machineries to agriculture and service sector. Okay, see, you see tractors and all other tools which are used in agriculture are provided by the industries or manufacturing in the factories. Okay, so it leads to development of other sectors also. Next is increased employment opportunities. Already told you, it is a method of eradication of unemployment. Whenever a factory is set up, it employs thousands of person in it. Okay, industrialization provides machinery. Explain to you that machinery, all the machinery which is required for agricultural activities or service sector are means manufactured in the industries. Okay, A fourth point is greater potential for on the job training and technological progress. Okay, if there were no industries, imagine what would be the growth of the IT sector or the communication or transport, which is too advanced in present time. Can you think about it? No, because there would be no machineries if there was no industries. Okay, so there's a greater potential for technological progress. Okay, that's a series of new inventions in the 18th century set up pace for industrialization. And as I told you that spinning jenny and many other inventions, like uh, invention of bulb, electricity, steam engine, all these new inventions set up pace for industrialization. Okay, the earliest factories come up in England in 1730s. With the advent of the industrial revolution, the production increased and the cost of production declined. Okay, means large scale production was possible due to this setting up of industries, and the cost of production also declined because the things which were made by hand were more expensive and few people could buy them. So when industries were set up, the price of things uh, decline and they become more easily accessible. Okay, thank you. I hope you all have understood this concept, that what is manufacturing and why there was a need for setting up industries, means how important industries are. So we'll continue this chapter in the next video. Till then, thank you.